Hello my Purple Banditos, and welcome back some more Let's Play Pokemon Glazed. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we defeated Elite Four Usain and his Suicune, and in today's episode we're going to go ahead and make our way into the Champions Room and finally take them on. So let's go ahead and make our way up there then. I've gone ahead and healed up all of our Pokemon, so I feel like we're ready to do this. Let's talk to the champion.
Did you get chills up your spine as you climbed those steps? I did the same when I challenged the champion myself. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Kris. I'm the champion, of course. I hope you're ready to battle the strongest in Johto, cuz here she comes.
Alright guys, get ready. Here we go. Rodri versus Kris, the champion of the Johto region. So let's go ahead and take on Kris and her 6 Pokemon. She's going to go ahead and send out Heracross, and I'm going to go ahead and open up with Zuko Jr. So let's hope that this battle goes in our favor today. Also, once again, thank you guys for your tips and your comments. Make sure you guys go ahead and give this video a like. It takes like 2 seconds to do it, so just go ahead and click it. Now let's go ahead and see how much damage we can do to this champion. As you guys can tell, the champion has Pokemon that are going to be much higher level than our own. So I believe that the champion's highest level Pokemon is going to be about level 84. So the level difference is quite high. So we're just going to have to hope that we can outperform. Now, we are going to have a lot of strategies today, so I have been working on that. I've been just trying to keep a lot of strategies in mind for all the Pokemon that we're going to have to go up against, so we'll just go with that. So it looks like a Metagross is here. The Earthquake should do a lot of damage to it, though, which could turn out to be a pretty good call for us, actually. If I could land one more Earthquake, I should KO the Metagross, so that might have been a bad switch from the champion already, because, oh my goodness, are you serious? The Metagross has like 1 HP. Oh my goodness. Come on, Zuko Jr. Just take it out. Just take it out. Just take it out. With that guy, Zuko Jr. has gone down. I can't believe the Metagross survived with like 1 HP. Okay, we're going to go ahead and send out Chompy then. And we've already pretty sure popped out 1 full restore from the Metagross. So it looks like another full restore isn't going to be coming from this guy. It looks like Kris wants nothing to do with the Metagross. She's just like, all right, whatever. Next up is a Sceptile. Ooh, you know what, though? One of the good things, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll keep out Chompy for now. As I was telling you guys, I've gone ahead and mixed up our movesets quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, a little bit. So I went ahead and just taught Chompy a couple moves that I thought would be a little bit valuable, such as Ice Beam going into the champion battle. And I think it's definitely going to turn out to be. How much is that going to do to the Sceptile, though? That got it pretty far down. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch, though. I don't feel like Chompy will be the right one to be able to take down the Sceptile. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out Hedwig. Hedwig is actually going to be probably one of the most influential Pokemon in this battle too. So let's see what we can do. Also, I hope you guys have been enjoying your week. It's kind of been flying by. I know I say that a lot, but this week has actually been flying by. I don't know what it is, but it feels like it was just Sunday and now it's almost Friday again. So it seems like the week has just been speeding through. Who knows? Maybe it's when you stay really busy that you just feel like the week goes by faster, or maybe when you're just having a lot of fun and just, you know, doing your own thing with life, it feels like it goes by faster too. So who knows how that works. Let's go ahead. We're going to go and use the fly, though, guys. So this is what strategy I've been waiting to use. And hopefully that will take down the Sceptile. That would be very nice. There we have it. So Sceptile has gone down as well. And we're doing really good against this champion. I got to tell you guys, I'm actually surprised. Next up is a Garchomp. Now, this is one of the Pokemon that did worry me quite a bit. We're going to go ahead and send out Rover. So I went ahead and taught Rover Dragon Claw as well. So Rover does have a couple moves that should come in quite handy here. So let's go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw. Hopefully that'll do a good amount of damage to the Garchomp, but I honestly don't think it'll do that much. That was a decent amount, though. That was pretty decent. Garchomp, here comes the outrage, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is one of those moves that are just a tiny bit terrifying because, as you guys can see, they can KO your Pokemon. So that's just something that we're going to have to watch out for. I'm going to send out Yami, though, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of bring our Pokemon back. You know, once in a while, that's something that we have to do. Just kind of prepare our team and just have them ready to face off against some of the other Pokemon. That's some of the things that we're going to have to be doing here to make sure that we can stay alive throughout this. You know, another thing that I've been doing recently, since I got back from El Salvador, I've just been playing a lot of games, but I actually have been playing a lot on my 2DS. I don't know about you guys. I do like the 3DSs. I think 3DSs look very cool. I think they're cool that they're flexible, that there's a bunch of different sizes. But there's something about me personally that really enjoys the 2DS. I think it's the fact that it kind of brings me back to my childhood where I would just play my Game Boy all the time, and it was just like, you know, one flat surface, and that's all I would have to do is just, you know, one flat surface. You would have a little bit of controls and you would just play your Game Boy. I think that's why the 2DS appeals so much to me. I've been playing it quite a bit, and I think I just really like the way it looks because it gives me that nostalgic feeling of being a kid again. Also, we took down the Garchomp, which is really great, so I just got to share that with you guys because I think it's really cool. I never thought too much about how much, you know, the different consoles you play on or the different systems you play on can really affect your perspective of games, but just from switching over from a 3DS to a 2DS, I enjoy these games so much more, and I don't know why that is. I don't know, but I really have been enjoying playing on my 2DS. I gotta tell you guys, they're just a lot of fun. There's a lot of good games out there in general. I feel like there's so many good games out in general right now for almost everything that you could just completely sit there and play through games for the rest of your life and just be chill. You would probably have a game to play every day if you wanted because there is so much out there. Now, very quickly, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Hedwig, though, guys, because as you were able to see, Feraligator is actually a very strong Pokemon. So this is Kris's strongest Pokemon. It's a Feraligator level 84. Come on. And there we go. We went ahead and tanked that out. The Hypnosis is going to land, and I think that might have just won us the battle. Hedwig might just have won us this battle. No joke, guys. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish this off, though. I'm going to go ahead and just revive RSP, and then we're going to go ahead and just switch out to RSP and hope that this will be what we need in order to finish this off. Now, Feraligator level 84, very scary, because this guy could literally take down every single Pokemon in our team without even stressing too much. So that's something that we're going to try to hold back, you know, this Feraligator from doing. Let's go for the Thunderbolt, though. Let's get this started. Let's get this on its way. I want to get really down to it. I think there's one Pokemon left after this one, by the way. So I don't think that Feraligator is Kris's last Pokemon. I think she's going to have one Pokemon left. I do believe that this is her main Pokemon, though. Come on, Thunderbolt, do a little more than that. Okay, this is so close. Hopefully the Feraligator will stay asleep. I'll be able to land one more Thunderbolt. And then this guy will be... Oh, my goodness. Okay, so he went ahead and woke up. And we are going to be in a much tougher battle than I thought. I thought this was going to be, you know, a very easy, clean finish to this battle. But so far, guys... Ooh, that actually did a lot. Come on. If I could just land one more Thunderbolt on this guy, I think we'd be doing really good. All right, there we go. Let's hope for a crit. Come on, we could really use one right now. Come on, crit. Super effective. It looks like we didn't need the crit. With that Feraligator level 84. 84 has gone down, guys. That's actually awesome. Last but not least is going to be... Wait, okay, we should be able to handle a Heracross quite easily. I say last but not least, but... You know, we still have a bit to go, I would say. This battle is still very well on its way. There's 2 Pokemon left, actually. So I don't know what Pokeballs I was looking at. We're going to go ahead. You know what? I don't know why I have Chompy out, though. Chompy, I don't think we'll be able to do too much of the Heracross. Yeah, that did a good amount, but it's not like a crazy amount like I really needed. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just use a full restore on Hedwig. Hedwig has been very handy so far. So I know that Hedwig is one of those Pokemon that without, we would not have been able to have done this well in this battle, especially going up against the champion. Come on, Chompy. Take that out. Okay, 20 HP. I think we need to switch out. We're going to go ahead and bring out Hedwig. And we're going to try to get Hedwig to wrap things up here for us because it has been a very difficult time so far. All right, come on, Hedwig. You can take this out. Wow, 45 HP. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna go... yeah, okay. Good thing it missed. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the fly then. I would really like it if we could KO this Heracross here. I think we have a good chance of the fly being very strong on this guy, of doing a ton of damage. And with that guy, super effective. The Heracross has gone down. We are down to Kris's final Pokemon. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kris is going to send out Arcanine. We are just going to go ahead. You know what? All these Pokemon could be very handy going up against it. So I'm just going to go ahead and send out RSP. We'll see if RSP can pull off one move on this Arcanine because it's such a strong Arcanine. Look at this thing. If we could just pull off like one move on it. Oh, there's no PP left on that. Okay, the Arcanine is going to be faster than us. That's too bad. I was hoping that RSP would be able to get off at least one move before we would have to bring out Chompy. So with that, guys, RSP has gone down. And we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Screw it. We're gonna send out Chompy. I do need to use a full restore, though. So we are actually gonna have to use one here, guys. I know. But what can I say? This has been an insanely difficult Elite Four. So once in a while, we gotta use a little bit of health restoring items. Okay, hopefully we can tank this out. I am not worried in the least right now. Chompy should be really good against this Arcanine. We're going to go for the Surf then. Let's hope that we can KO this Arcanine. I don't know if it'll be a one-hit KO, but I know that we're looking really, really good right now going up against this champion. Let's see how much that will do. Hopefully, we'll do a little more than half. Oh, that did a ton. I think we're going to be looking quite great here, guys. So with that, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to prepare for our last attack. So Arcanine's going to go for the extreme speed. We should be able to tank that out. Unless a magical double crit out of nowhere comes up, I think we're going to be good to go. With that, Chompy, use Surf, and we're going to go ahead and take down the Arcanine. So there we have it, guys. We have actually done it, and that is amazing. We gained a bunch of XP. We defeated champion Kris.
I lost. I was always afraid of the day I'd lose, but I'm not sad now. I'm all charged up from our great battle. I'm no longer the strongest in Johto. You are. Congrats.
With that, guys, we got 10,080 for winning, and we have gone ahead and defeated Kris.
You must come with me. We're going to register you in the Hall of Fame. I'm proud of you, feraligator. Take a rest inside of your Pokeball.
With that, guys, we are going to go ahead and enter the Hall of Fame with Kris, and we have officially done it. We defeated the champion of the Johto region, and we have become the champion ourselves.
Only the very strongest place their Pokemon here. This machine to have their feats registered.
I don't know, guys. It looks like our Pokemon are being registered once again in the Hall of Fame. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're done.
Rodri, we found out where Pius and Regina went. You're gonna help out, right? Meet us at Evergreen Town when you're ready. Thanks so much.
Alright, guys, so with that, we have officially become the champion of the Johto region, but that is not where our adventure finishes off. Now, we're going to go ahead and make our way back to Evergreen Town. As I told you guys, we are going to make our way to the third region, so get excited for that. There is still a whole nother region left in this game, so we still do have quite a bit of adventuring to do, so we will be taking care of that now. Let's go ahead. You know what? We need to heal up our Pokemon first of all. That is definitely the #1 thing that we should do. Our Pokemon just went through some of the toughest battles. We got to give credit to these guys. The fact that they could take down 4 Elite Four members with Pokemon that strong, and then a champion as well. A lot of props to this team. This team really, really came in clutch. Also, Hedwig, with just being able to put all those Pokemon to sleep, I gotta tell you guys, might have just won us the Pokemon League. So I'm really glad we added that Pokemon to our team. With that, though, let's go ahead and look for Henry. And there he is.
Oh, hey, Rodri, come here. Captain Sean, I'd like you to meet Rodri, my companion for this voyage. Rodri, this is Captain Sean. He's gonna be taking us to the Rancor region. Are we gonna say chatting over again to say? Yeah, we must make haste. The captain can't take us beyond Reefy and Isle, so we will board another ferry there. Come on, Rodri, let's go to Rancor.
So with that, guys, get ready because we are going to be making our way to the Rancor region. And, oh, this is going to be a blast going to Rancor, a region we actually haven't explored before. So it's not like Tunid that, well, we actually had no idea anything about Tunid. It's not like Johto where we knew things about. It looks like Rancor is going to be very different.
Hey,
I don't know what's going on here. Apparently, these guys have some things going on.
This is Rafina Isle, the general first stop for those traveling to Rancor. We need to stop here and get tickets for the ferry to Olkin Isle. Come on.
All right, so let's go ahead and look around for some tickets here then. And it looks like somebody has stopped us.
Oh, such bright young faces. You must be our new traders. Please come with me. You can call me Professor Cypress, but you can also call me Gran if you like. Hey, Professor? I'm sorry, but you... Oh, Professor sounds so hoity-toity. Doesn't it, youngster? I mean, don't even have a doctor after all. I'm sorry, Professor Gran, but we really need to. Hush, young child. Never interrupt.
Okay, so it looks like we have been interrupted by a professor who is going to be taking us to her lab. So we are officially on our way to the Rancor region, but it looks like we've made a little bit of a pit stop because we are going to have to find some tickets in order to be able to board the ferry towards Rancor. So we are still a little bit off from making our way to the Rancor region. Ooh, so it looks like we are also going to get the choice between picking 3 starter Pokemon. Now, as I mentioned to you guys, I don't know if I want to build a new team if I'm gonna bring Pokemon back from the Tunid region, which is probably what I'll end up doing, or if we'll end up adding some random Pokemon. So we'll go ahead and just decide that. So make sure you guys leave me some tips and some comments on what's coming up. If you would like to see one of these starters added, let me know. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. We are now the champions of the Johto region. So next time we'll continue from this point and make our way to the Rancor region and begin the third region in this game. So get excited, guys. I know I definitely am looking forward to beginning our third region. So once again, make sure you guys give this video a like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.